got married recently, and when I got married, I had to go to this store. I'd never been to it because I was scared. It was so big. It was a store where you can buy a canned ham and a TV and get your tire changed. It scared me. So when I got married, a phone broke, and she wanted to buy this Panasonic KX two-line phone. And so she took me to this place called Walmart, 52 lines, but ain't two of them ever open. But anyway, I went there, and I had to pay for the cost of the phone, but I also had to pay $4 in what? Sales tax for that phone. Did you know if you buy it from the phone company, you don't pay any taxes on phone cords and supplies through the phone company? Now, no offense, but how many of you have gotten the bargain of the century by buying your phone through the phone company? But the phone company gets a $22 million exemption each year. Little Johnny, I hate to tell you, but it's his last Christmas. He's been diagnosed with a terminal illness. His dad wants him to have one special Christmas here. Now, just so you know, at the end of the story, we find out he lives. All right? But right now, little dad wants him to have a great Christmas. So little dad says when Johnny gets up in the morning, he wants Johnny to come down and see what's going around the tree. A train. And not just a train, he wants that Lionel train. You know what I'm talking about. Can I get an amen? All right, 6 amen. The rest are good Methodists. That's fine. So he comes down, and so little Johnny's dad gets a job working. He's at a plant, so he gets a job. It's the only plant that hadn't been shut down in South Carolina. So he gets a second shift at the plant. Still not enough. So he picks up Johnny's paper route. Remember that paper route Johnny had? He's now running Johnny's paper route 2 sheds at the plant, so he can spend not only the money for the Lionel train, but the $8 in taxes on the train. But you remember who lived down the street? Biff. Biff's daddy for Christmas buys him a real train, an actual GP9 locomotive, $300,000. And his daddy pays no taxes. We tax little kids' last Christmas gifts on earth, and we give Big Biff's daddy a tax break to buy us on a train. Obviously, I'm not passionate about that, and you could care less. We in South Carolina tax string, but not twine. Tell your kids next time they fly a kite, fly it with twine. It's a little heavier, hard to get the lift. If we go buy college ruled paper for our kids, we tax them, unless it's on the holiday, we tax them for college ruled paper. Newspapers, they don't pay any taxes for their paper, costing state $5 million each year. As a Gamecock fan, I have to buy a football preview magazine each year because that's the only time to get excited about the Gamecocks because those games give us trouble. Other than that one game, sorry Alec, that one game this past year, we did all right. But I have to pay $7 for the magazine, but I also have to pay 6% sales tax, correct? Have you ever gone to buy a newspaper? Sorry, Greenville News. Have you ever gone to buy the newspaper and tried to give them tax? The counter won't take tax. I'll buy a $1 newspaper and I'll try to give them $1.06 and they won't take it. We get an exemption, the newspapers get exemption of $7 million a year. Laundromats. If you buy supplies for your laundromat in South Carolina, you pay taxes on the supplies and equipment for your laundromat. If you own a dry cleaners, you pay no taxes on the supplies and equipment for dry cleaners.